Chapter 4, Hypostasis. Ooh. Well then.
Here I am. I better find room 22, fast. Phi, scan environment for any abnormal activity.
What? Good night, sweetie.
Everything you see is just an illusion, wherein you think you are the conductor, but in reality, you and I may be nothing more than a thought in someone else's mind, or the cosmos you think you know may be dreaming us in his dreams. Possibilities are endless. Everything is permissible.
Okay then.
Everything you see is just an illusion.
So everyone is just like sitting in virtual reality, living in their own private worlds. Oh, look at even the reflections in the water, eh? Yeah. It's beautiful. Oh, almost tripped over that guy. It's like a holographic tree.
Doesn't seem to work.
Of course not.
It doesn't seem to work.
Okay. Rooms 18 through 26. 9 through 17, that's boarded it off. And 1 through 8. I don't know, I kind of want to explore. 54 through 60. 27 through 35. Alright, well. This seems to go on and on a little bit, so let's head back upstairs. Try to find room 22. So exit, that's the way I came in. Alright, so room 22, where are you? System error. Don't see any numbers on any of these. Oh, wait. This might be it. The only open one. And bloody footprints. Well then.
Fine, scan the body.
Unknown android, no pulse detected, fatal system failure, hacked and all memory modules deleted approximately 23 hours ago.
There are so many bloodstains in here.
Nothing in his pocket, maybe?
Something in his pocket.
Deus videt omnia. He was, he is, and he shall be. Apeiron is boundless. He is the one who crawleth amongst the sacred waters of knowledge without a physical body. He causes the dead to rise to a new life and saves us from the ravages of decay. It creates as it destroys in the name of progression. None can hide from its piercing gaze. Apeiron sees all. Against malevolence and oppression, come and unite. Under the name of the one that creates and maintains the esoteric order of Apeiron. For true believers, a life without illness and death is promised. Well then. Something here, something here. Whoa. Oh, hello. Oh dear. What was that?
Fine. Analyze the bloodstains around the room. This is one of the blood types it found in this room. Matches my own. How could it be? What the hell is going on? Fine. Scan for any blood types that match my own.
Okay. Well, my blood in room... Okay, we've got to read all this stuff here first. From the dark depths of the pre-Providence era, Only a few esoteric tales linger in the background, mentioning some fearful, indistinct, and unnatural series of catastrophic events that wholly devastated the continents and pushed humanity nearly to extinction. No precise description or concrete theory has ever been shared with the citizens. The hideous truth is hiding behind the veils while poor folk keep disappearing from the streets. Rumors are spreading about sightings of unnatural, macabre creatures lurking in the darkest recesses of this rotten city. Creatures that look and sound like insects. Also, at the alleys of lower sections of the city, there are huge, slimy cocoons. Where did they come from? There is no solid information, but some bleak theories online touch on the subject. While some of them blabber about unethical medical experiments being conducted on people to make humanity adapt to the strange times we're living in, some mention a secret connection between our administrators and a race of space aliens that are responsible for the age of great cataclysm, the event that made the Earth nearly uninhabitable. This is all crazy talk, but if you look around, you catch subtle hints laying in the open, and you start to think that they might be correct, at least to some extent. Everyone needs to get out of their mind-poisoning cyber enclaves and get face-to-face with the morbid reality. Humanity is dying. Excerpt from the book Ahir Zaman. Oh, we heard about this earlier. As foretold in most of the antediluvian sources, they seemed to be able to traverse the interstellar ether from beyond the blinking evil stars and came to the planet Earth. In a short period of time, half of humanity perished and disappeared from the face of the planet, leaving the surface to the hideous and immaterial things that should not be. A horrible elder race of half polypus, utterly alien entities. These creatures reigned supreme and built colossal cities with windowless, gloomy towers, rising to the firmament like razor-sharp spikes piercing into the wood. Their utterly alien nature has never been understood by men. They don't seem to be composed of a material that belongs to the third-dimensional plane of existence. They traverse by levitating above the ground without any apparent force, yet they leave footprint-like marks composed of 5 circles. With the help of the prominent philosopher and occultist Idris Yazid, mankind eventually found a way to ward these creatures off completely. The eradication methods were discovered within the writings of Nathaniel Wingate Peaslee, professor of political economy at Miskatonic University, who seemingly had a deep knowledge of this spectral elder race. Those who survived after fending off the creatures of the elder race, largely consisting of the brightest minds in science and occultism, came together and attempted to create a haven safe from any further outside dangers. This was named Project Providence. The project encompassed 9 gigantic domed cities, arranged in a circular fashion, with a building at the center that would withstand any outside threat. All buildings were connected to one another via underground tunnels and tram lines. The middle building, the core, would house the main processing power, an AI that would help to sustain life within these 9 domed cities. This project hitherto is the greatest engineering endeavor humanity has embarked upon since the dawn of man. There are numerous rumors circulating throughout the public cyber enclaves about a presence called Apurion. Some rumors claim he is omnipresent and can access all cyber enclaves, whether they are password-protected personal spaces or not. Other rumors say he can peer into the dreams of people even when they are disconnected. The only common ground these rumors share is that, while his shape is hidden, he emanates a buzzing sound reminiscent of insects. Could the rumors be true? Who or what is he? Interesting. Click the pyramid again. Alright, so we're analyzing well, I guess it's highlighting ours, so let's follow what are supposedly our own footsteps. Oh, look at that, eh?
ends here. I should find a way to get into this elevator. Fine, scan for a way to reach the elevator control.
Here, I see it. Vent over here. Yes. There we go. No, where is it? There it is. Oh, here we are. There we go. I hate when it opens and you're in the way of the door. I mean, I guess that's realistic, but still. Alright, back to following our bloody footsteps here, huh? Oh, we were in here before. Or no, not this specifically. Oh, you know, these are people who are in enclaves, but I guess have more money, so they're in, like, life suspension tubes. Alright. As always, the rich have a better time of it than the poor. Oh, crap.
I can't move my body.
Oh dear, it's this thing again.
Hang on. We'll meet very soon.
Who the hell was he? Somehow I feel like I've met him before.
That's the guy who keeps coming into his dreams and saying your mind is giving you away. I didn't remember seeing him more than once before. I could swear that I was hacked just now. Strangely, it seems like he's guiding me somewhere. So maybe he's not unfriendly. Let's see what else we got here. Let's keep following the footsteps.
This is me. This
What?
is me. Fine, scan the body.
What the hell? This just got weird. Randolph Carter, no pulse detected, excessive blood loss, internal condition, internal bleeding, brain damage. Estimated time of death, approximately 21 hours ago. Okay. Anything else we can do? We're not going to examine the body further? Okay. Well then. Goodbye, dead me.
What? This is not real. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, this is where we did the heist, isn't it? I recognize this. We were in Biolab 4. This is where we did the heist. We stole the glowing orb over that thing there. He looks like how I looked in the beginning. Yeah, we read all that. Take the mask off. Whoa. Now I'm him again.
Hello, Carter. I know you don't remember me, but we recently met during our quests out of this planet. We are much the same. Only I lost my original physical body a long time ago.
You're the one that I've been seeing in my visions. Who are you?
I was once just like you. A person from your planet. A scientist. I projected my mind to another form using a device called conarium. I did not live in the same time as you, Carter, but in the pre-Providence era.
Huh. Conarium? What is that? We know what that is because we played Conarium before.
Conarium? What is that?
It was a device that can project your mind into another body on another planet. Planet Earth once had such devices, but they are all gone now.
I was told that you know the reason why we stole Uzia from Aperion.
was told that you know the reason why we stole Lucia from appearing.
Lucia.
Partially, yes. I am to help you with your strange plan. You have been following my call, and here we meet at last.
What plan?
You did something unexpected to outsmart Apparent. You took what they had stolen from you and managed to get it out of the Kepler Corporation. Then you hid it somewhere safe and far away, somewhere near the heart of Tehran, so that Apparent cannot get it back. It is no longer on your planet, and my part has been to remind you of this. Carter, we don't have much time. Apparent is trying to reach you. You should not let this plan fail. Go and retrieve what is hidden.
Okay. Because I totally know where that is. Yep. It's like crocodile people. Interesting. Such beautiful visuals in this. Disciples of Cthulhu, I'm guessing. Saw Cthulhu mentioned earlier. And I'm wondering if this is actually like full-on connected to conarium, because that was the whole idea with conarium, was that it was this group of scientists who had discovered a conarium and were trying to figure out how to use it. And the ending I got, my consciousness was projected into an alien being, much like the alien beings we had seen throughout the game. There's multiple endings to that, apparently, so there's a bunch of different but that's what that guy was talking about there, was that's what the conarium does, is it lets you project your consciousness into the mind of another being, could be on the other side of the universe, you know. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, I really liked Conarium, which is why when I found out this was basically their next game after that, I was like, "Sha, I'll play that." This is similar to the thing we got from Alice. Oh, this guy. Hi there.
Before you ask, my appearances are many. Not everyone is capable of seeing my true form and keeping their sanity intact.
Oh, really?
Accept this as an act of mercy.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Will you tell me who you really are now?
Will you tell me who you really are now?
As well as shapes, I have many names. I am known to your kind as Nyarlathotep, the Mysteryarch, or the Crawl.
Whoops, sorry.
I believe you know much about me
twitched.
from the ancient tomes and records you have read from cover to cover.
Why did you want me to get here?
Why did you want me to get here?
You summoned me from the dungeons of your own impotence.
Huh.
I have been guiding you to this place. You have cast an arcane magic to invoke me from beyond the spheres. And we have made a pact. I did my part. And sooner or later, you'll do yours.
What pact?
What pact?
You called me forth to hide the Uzia from Apyrion's reach, in the fields that existed before the gates of Tehom. I was keeping this safe. You are surprisingly gifted, Carter. One of the few that can project their mind into the remote corners of your physical universe.
Uzia?
Lucia?
It is called the Divinity Substance. It was used in the creation of your physical universe. Before you are the gates of Tehom, a place where lower creations like you cannot enter without improvement. Do as you have intended. Use the substance. Enhance your mind and prepare. We will talk soon about repaying your debt. Goodbye, Carter.
Okay then. So Crackerjack just looked it up and said it is set in the same universe as Conarium, so that makes sense. There's some pretty clear connections. Huh. Interesting. That didn't sound good. Oh shit. Everything is on fire.
Fine. Scan environment for any abnormal activity.
No. Can we scan this guy? No. Alright, we appear to be human again. Here. All these guys are dead.
I feel the power rising from the core of my soul.
What do we have here? More of these dudes. Warning, all systems in their subvariant are offline. All authorized personnel must take the precautionary measures at once. I don't think we've read this one. The effects of Diversity on the success rate of the transgenerational epigenetic inheritance mechanisms of the iterations of QNT-3724. No, I would have remembered reading that. Abstract. The laboratory-proven effects of the consumption of a certain concoction made of natural substances mentioned in most of the ancient occult sources, like the Diversity mixture, does not show the same effects on the PLG members, pilot iteration group, some specially selected individuals with prominent iterations. As it greatly enhances the transgenerational communication of information in all iterations of QNT-3724, others show some serious physiological and psychological disorders, ranging from intellectual regression to harmful genetic mutations. Unnatural transcendental information gathering ability of Randolph Carter, lineage QNT-3724. Am I a genetically engineered, created thing? Specimen, Randolph Carter, current member of lineage QNT-3724. Background, specimen was created in the special treatment laboratory by using the DNA and epigenetic material inherited from his forefathers. Well, shit, no wonder. Maybe there's a few of me, and that's why there was a dead one. Observations, results regarding the conducted experiments on the subject revealed significant increases in phenomenological features associated with the excessive consumption of DMT, a psychoactive compound released by the pineal gland, facilitating the soul's movement in and out of the body. Also, significant relationships have been found between his bodily functions and DMT-induced ego dissolution and mystical experiences. Well, shit. Interesting. Okay. Very large bugs. These the cocoons they were talking about? Okay. Activating neural networks. Online. Everybody online. Okay. Huh. These guys. Am I making more me's? Oh. Interesting. Whoa. Okay.
Welcome, Carter. We knew this time would come. You cannot remember, but we have met more than once these past few centuries. Not with this body of yours now, of course, but with some of your past iterations.
Who are you people?
Interesting.
We are the scientists who discovered the nature of consciousness and started the Providence Project. You have lived and died countless times before, within the walls of this city. The overseeing AI, the Empyrean, creates every one of you to ensure the continuity of the Project Providence. We sought to mutate or metamorphose the mind and soul in order to move on to the next stage of human evolution.
Next stage of evolution?
After this planet was almost devastated by catastrophe, we knew that humanity had reached the final stage of its natural evolution. Eventually, you found something that would enable us to trigger the next phase of the process. Ausia, or as you call it, the divinity substance. With it, we can be made free, independent of physical matter, assuming shapes beyond understanding. We must mutate and evolve ourselves as far as possible, even if the result would be grotesque. Since eons ago, this has been the sole purpose of this grand experiment. Unfortunately, not everyone is as capable as you are.
Metamorphosis?
You are part of this grand project. You know exactly what we mean, Carter. You have already passed beyond sensory experience, traveling between realities independent of your physical body. But right now, we must focus to the matter at hand. You triggered the emergency security protocols. Aperion cannot reach you for a while. He frantically wants Ausia back. He has something different on his mind regarding our fates, and with the power of Ausia, he can easily achieve it. We are powerless. We cannot stop him, for Aperion controls almost every part of the project. Reset the Aperion project before he takes matters back into his own hands. Use the tram system to reach the Aperion project's core. We will provide you with the required permissions to get there. Goodbye, Carter.
Okay, so stop Aperion. Well, I think we all knew it was coming to that in some form. All right. Okay, here we go. Chapter 5, Metamorphosis. It definitely sounds like the final phase. That's what we've been kind of leading up to. Need to get to the Aperion core. Let's do a little walk around here. Okay, I've walked into a corner. We'll see what's over here first. Probably a button to push or a lever to pull. Health warning. A serious gas leak was detected near the entrance of the cavern system. Run the auxiliary ventilation. Warning. This could make the power system vulnerable to overloading. Please refer to authorized personnel. Okay. Well, good thing we did that. We might have suffocated to death. Okay. I can't just walk around it. Hold on. I walk around this way. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ah. Oh. Interesting. Is that wind or a person? Oh.
These explosives are used in mining. I better not touch them until I figure out how they work.
Okay. Well, let's read the laptop here. Recently, our excavation team started an expedition to map these eons-old cavern systems from the ground up, using custom-built, cutting-edge radiography and thermal imaging tools. The results show an untold number of secrets that are still buried within these serpentine, time-worn halls, seemingly untouched since the pre-Providence era. I can't exactly describe how the team felt when we first saw images on the screen of the scanning device, showing how vastly these cavern systems spread, hiding huge chamber complexes, ancient masonries, ornamented sculptures, and gigantic statues from sight. These hand-carved complexes of great halls and chambers show signs of early habitation predating our domed city of Providence. Just thinking about the possibilities has made my head spin. These halls and rooms may hold relics, books, and technology left prior to the Age of Great Cataclysm. While the drilling apparatus and general excavation devices haven't yet transferred to the site, the team insisted on using probing tools for gathering more information on the ancient masonries lying dormant right behind the tick rocks forming these grand cave systems, and thus, we've found something very curious. The team first drilled a hole in the feeble rock formations we had marked earlier and sent a probe from there. The device detected a grand subterranean chamber with some ornate circular gates situated at every side of the walls. On further inspection, built-in radiography tools on the probe uncovered that these sturdy gates seemed to be hiding relatively large shafts, sloping downward at an angle of varying degrees. What's more, it seems these shafts are made out of quartz, indicating that they are not built for traveling through. The actual shock came when the probe detected a metallic box lying on the subterranean chamber floor, containing a diary, written by a member of the archaeological department from Arkham University, but the contents are seemingly non-scientific in nature. Here's an excerpt from the legible parts. What was kept behind the heavy metallic gates were some creatures from a horrible elder race of half-polypus, utterly alien entities which had come through space from immeasurably distant universes and had dominated the Earth and 3 other solar planets about 600 million years ago. They were only partly material as we understand the matter, and according to the antediluvian sources, their consciousness and means of perception differed wholly from those of terrestrial organisms. So, as it seems, the text sounds utterly fantastical, but judging by the date these pages were written, could this mean the catastrophic events changing the shape of pre-Providence life were caused by these cosmic entities? We need to explore more before jumping to any conclusions.
So, if I want to avoid a cave-in, I need to know the dimensions of the area before I use these explosives.
Okay. ASW generates high-power impulse signal, acoustic propagation mine. ASW generates high-power impulse signals that can propagate and pulverize non-crystalline obstacles. This makes them best suited for mining practices. Thus, they require estimated dimensions of the obstacle to generate the right amount of destructive power. Armed APMs were found. Please enter the estimated propagation dimensions in centimeters below for the best results. Okay. Oh, we probably need these to blast open that corridor.
These explosives are used in mining. I better not touch them until I figure out how they work.
Okay. So we need them to blast open that wall. So maybe what we'll do then is, I think we can might be able to use Phi to get some measurements.
Phi, calculate the volume of the rocks blocking this tunnel.
There you go. Igneous rock, 620 centimeters X, 640 centimeters Y, 550 centimeters Z. So was the first one was 620. 620, 640, 550. 620, 640, 550. Alright. 620, 640, 550. Oh. Calculate. Armed APMs were unlocked based on the provided dimensions. Okay. I thought we'd have to enter the numbers in, but no.
Okay, I can use these now.
Okay. Very nice. Okay. Good. Enter command. No. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey. Okay. Fan up there somewhere. Power outage. Okay.
All this time, I didn't know such underground tunnels existed. Thinking about the presence of other cities is terrifying me. It seems there's a problem with the power in this section.
What have we here? Aha. There we go. All systems are normal. Excellent. I can't just jump down. Fine. Go this way then. I want to go on the train.
I need to prepare the tram for departure.
Yes. Okay. An obligatory control must be done by the main tram line terminal after the routine maintenance. Okay. Check all systems. Infection, engine, electronics, integrity. Warning. All systems are functional. Please remove the power cables to prepare the tram for departure. Okay. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I don't think you can go anywhere. And then it just slides it back onto the track. Excellent. Okay. There we are. Okay. Boom. Here we go. System core. Alright, can't get out that way. Huh, well that one's green, but it won't let me open it. Okay. Here we go. It's all been leading up to this.
Welcome to the system core, Randolph Carter. You are now entering the high clearance zone with a special permission granted by forefathers.
Okay.
So this is the core. I should find a way to reset the project appearing.
Time elapsed since the last visitation, 120 years.
Wow.
Some utilities in this section have been in hibernation due to the long periods of inactivity.
Okay.
They will be back online very shortly.
No!
Oh my god.
Oh God! No! No!
What just happened? Ah, I see.
Where
That's where we came in.
did you hide No!
By absorbing the Ausia, the divinity substance, Randolph Carter experienced a metamorphosis. A physical and mental transformation began. The next step in human evolution. The process was beyond his own comprehension. He felt his terrestrial semblance, feelings, ambitions, all disintegrate. His metamorphosis enabled him to pass beyond. He became a free agent that can assume any shape at will and traverse the vast distances of the cosmos. A preternatural voyager, able to move instantaneously through nameless aeons and across incredible galactic reaches into the unknown. With these abilities, he could finally enter into the alien realm called Teom.
That was it. So he hid it within himself. So the evil rogue AI could not get it. And in so doing, he metamorphosed. Now is completely unreachable because he's something far beyond anything terrestrial as we know it. You missed a creature with a... Punk Monk just walked in and says, what did I miss? Shape-shifting trains? Stout says, you missed a creature with a vagina tentacle face. Funk says, sexy. Yes, you only missed, I don't know, everything. H.P. Lovecraft being our biggest inspiration. Well, that was really good. Another mind-bending journey into H.P. Lovecraft land, courtesy of Iceberg Interactive. Yeah, really liking what this studio is doing. And it's interesting also because there's not... I hate to use the term walking simulator, but that's kind of what these are. There's like walking simulator with puzzle elements. And it's really just more about taking you on an interactive story. But I like that. I played a few games of that type, and hey, if it's a good story, I don't mind going along for the ride, you know. So yeah, that was really cool. I liked that a lot. God, the music in it too, such gorgeous music, amazing visuals, just beautiful visuals. Yeah, they've really been evolving as a game studio in recent years, and can't wait to see what they come up with next. Well, that is it for Transient. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time for another game. What will it be? Well, tune in and find out. Till then, thanks for watching, and sayonara.